busy right now? 'Cause if you are, then, we can talk later. I'd hate to interrupt you if you're busy, so... Oh, uh, you're not? You sure? Oh, great! Good to know. Good to know. Sure, I can take a seat. Uh, what? Of course nothing's wrong. What makes you say that? Okay, you may be wondering why I'm here, but who's to say I didn't want to see my lovely and very understanding partner? Not to mention patient and kind. So many good qualities. Have I told you how wonderful you are lately? Okay, you caught me. I think, we maybe... No. We need to talk about something. I just got some good and bad news about work. Mostly good, though. There's nothing to worry about. Sort of. Let me explain. As it turns out, someone up top has been noticing how sick my volleyball skills are. I mean, if you ask me, it's about time. That means more matches where yours truly gets the shine. This does mean way more practice hours, though. Lots of practice. Makes sense. It is the national team. We've got to put in the work. Yeah, it's good news. Great news, even. Except... that was the good part of the news. There's more to it, and I'm not sure how you're gonna take it. See, they want me to train at some fancy place. A bunch of pros will be there to practice and hone their skills. Any local spots couldn't come close to handling that many international players. Long story short, I have to fly there for a few months at least. Maybe even longer than that if things go well? Hey, I know this might sound crazy, but hear me out, okay? All I'm asking for is for you to listen. This isn't some argument where one of us is right while the other is wrong, and I need to get all my thoughts out. Trust me, babe, there is a lot of stuff rattling around. I mean, we're talking about our future here. I believe in us. You bet I do, with my whole heart. My gut tells me that if anyone can make this work, it's us. You've got the brains, I've got the... I'm also smart. If we put our heads together, then we can figure things out. We solve problems all the time. Remember when my phone wasn't charging right? Who figured out that the adapter thingy was loose? That's right. You did. And I helped. Mama didn't raise a quitter. After everything we've been through and how hard we worked to get here, I'd be a real dummy to not fight. Well, because I love you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I'm about to go train with some of the best volleyball players in Japan. Oh man, saying it out loud doesn't make it seem any less mind-blowing. Anyway, my point is that things don't have to end. Months apart is a lot to deal with when we've always been at each other's side. But it won't be for the entire time. I can always visit. Yeah, of course I'm going to come see you. As if I'd miss out on all those date nights. For the rest, we can do video calls. Ooh, or talk on the phone a bunch. Oh, I'd love it if you took a bunch of pictures to show me how your day's going. Oh, man. I'm gonna miss going out for pancakes. Before you say anything, no, it isn't the same. Their food will taste different somewhere else. And besides, it's not only about the food. The company's nice too. What do you say? Be honest. I want to know how you feel and what you think. We should be on the same page. Me too. I want to give this a fair shot. This won't be the first bump in our relationship, and even if I don't want to think this, it might not be our last. It's just the biggest so far. But hey, there's still plenty of ways to keep in touch. Ooh, we can also send each other letters or care packages sometimes. Since I'll be pretty far out, I can send you souvenirs and snacks that we don't usually find around here. Oh, and you could send over some of my favorites too. Oh, we can even start a long-distance book club. Hey, I read. Sometimes. I read a book for you. Eventually. Listen, I like to savor the literary experience. Reading too fast can kill the book's vibe, you know? You always see reviews from people mentioning a slow read. That's a bad thing? Seriously? We're getting off topic here. Let's put a pin on the book club idea, though. Oh, come on. Don't look at me like that. You do look kinda cute, though. Getting on your nerves is all part of the fun. Be honest, you love me for it. Oh, I don't know. Might need a tiny bit of convincing. Okay, you win. Now back to being serious. No more jokes, no more teasing, and no more kisses. Unless you want some, because I can't say no to you. Fine. Time to be serious. But I don't want to go. I mean, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? Will it be amazing for my career? Sure, absolutely. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Especially not when it means being away from you. Yeah, I gotta try and look at the bigger picture. In the long run, it'll be worth all the hard work and time I put into my dream. This sort of thing comes once in a lifetime. And I know I'm luckier than most people who put in as much effort as I do. Maybe even more so. But you're important to me too. I wouldn't have made it this far without you in my corner. So even if I know this is the right choice, I want you to have a say. Whenever I picture my future years down the line, you're right there with me. Thank you for having faith in me. In us. So, now that the serious talking is over, could I maybe... have another kiss? I love you, babe. And I'm really going to miss you. I'm gonna miss your hugs too. Oh, let's do a bunch of stuff before I have to leave. Yeah, name it. Whatever you want. There's gotta be places you want to go to. Think of it as a marathon of dates. I want to spend as much time with you as possible until then. Ooh, we should make a list or one of those vision boards. Shouldn't be too tough. Think of it like an arts and craft project. We can run to the store and pick up one of those cardboard things we use for school projects. Sounds kind of fun, right? See? We really do come up with the best ideas when we put our heads together. We're gonna be okay, babe. Hey, babe! Glad I caught you before you left. If you enjoyed spending time with me, make sure to check out the rest of the channel and subscribe so you won't miss out on any new audios. Ooh, you can also request your very own super cool personalized audio if you go to anigomi.com/commissions. Well, that's all I had to say. Take care of yourself, babe, and I hope to see you again soon.